Fani Willis is a corrupt local hack politician. She's having an affair. She hires the man she's having an affair with to be the special prosecutor. Money is spent on this special prosecutor, her lover. There were correspondence between her lover and her lover's operation and Joe Biden's lawyers. She's there talking about nobody's above the law, except her, of course. Fani Willis is a corrupt local hack politician. Her daddy was part of the Black Panthers, so what is it they say? The acorn doesn't fall far from the tree? Well, whatever. Well, that's her. She's having an affair. She hires the man she's having an affair with to be the special prosecutor. Money is spent on this special prosecutor, her lover. They take these luxurious trips. Pretty good on a DA's salary, don't you think? She must have learned from Biden. And all kinds of other things, these meals. We now know that there were correspondence between her lover and her lover's operation and Joe Biden's lawyers. We now know there were at least 2 meetings that took place. Now think about this. 2 meetings that took place. And she's there talking about nobody's above the law. Except her, of course. Now, thanks to the Free Beacon, they obtained an audio of a whistleblower privately warning Fani Willis in 2021 that her top aide was trying to misuse federal funds. She doesn't dispute the allegations. But almost 2 months later, she fires the whistleblower and perp-walked her out of the office. Isn't it Fani Willis who should be investigated, prosecuted, and potentially imprisoned? She's in charge of the DA's office going after Donald Trump and interfering with our election over these phony RICO charges. Coordinating with the White House. I'm sure the media is very upset about it. No, the media doesn't say a damn thing about it. But let's take a listen, thanks to, on Twitter, X, Andrew Kerr, the other day, who posted this information from the Free Beacon. Go.
If you had to give me a sentence, what is the sentence theme?
Once I told him about his, respectfully and in an email, about his lack of leadership and the fact that he wanted to do things with grants that were impossible. And I kept telling him, like, we can't do that, and questioning stuff. He would take me off projects, tell people I wasn't doing what I was supposed to because I questioned him. Because I understood, I helped write that grant. I knew what was in that grant. He told everybody in front of Crystal, Deontay, everybody, we're gonna get MacBooks, we're gonna do that, we're gonna get swag, we're gonna use it for travel. I said, you cannot do that. It's a very, very specific grant. Took me off. I questioned Junior DA. There's kids in there from out of the county, all this. Took me off Junior DA. I did not want to do it. He made it look as if I wasn't doing what I needed to do because I questioned him. Because I knew for a fact Mr. Cuffey respectfully did not know what he was doing, period.
So I respect that is your assessment. It was clear to me that you and Mr. Cuffey were not getting along. And I'm not saying that your assessment is wrong. I want you to really listen to the words I'm saying.
Cuffey, and this is my personal opinion, to one woman to another, is dangerous to your administration. He tells people, when I reached out to you, he told me, you think your word is safe? Exactly when you reached out to Miss Willis, she called me and told me, she tell me everything. So once you reach out to her, she's gonna reach back out to me. So I didn't even go to HR because he put Dexter's name on my PDP, and I didn't even feel safe going to anybody.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 supervisors that have failed in this building. What's interesting to me, because I'm in a learning curve too, they each pretend to have a relationship with me that they do not have. Mm-hmm. I guess that's an intimidation tactic. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that you felt that way, but Dexter certainly don't have no relationship with
right.
Michael Cuffey. You were safe to go those places?
I don't have a relationship with anybody, just sleep with them from time to time, but other than that, I don't have a relationship with anybody. She is evil. And that poor lady who was crying, who was trying to do her job, 56 days after that, Willis fired her and walked her out of the office and sent her off. Now, Willis, on top of that, appears to be a racist. Look how she's treating a black woman. But Mark, she is a black. I don't care. I don't care. I know what I hear every day. I know what people say every day. That looks like it too. You really feel for that woman, don't you? I do. That woman, the whistleblower, she goes to her boss and she says, let me tell you what's going on here. They're trying to take money out of a grant that I wrote, taxpayers' money, and use it for things they're not allowed to use it for, trips, bling, all this other stuff. Does Fani Willis sound to you like she's upset about it or concerned about it? No. Does it sound like she's going to do something about it? Absolutely not. But she did. She fired the woman. She's loathsome.
For more, sign up for Levin TV.